beira da fonte, o rio tá... tomou conta de tudo, cara. Tomou conta de tudo. Beira-rio, ó.
Foi fechado aqui a via aqui, ao lado do...
I don't know what this is. Something going on up in the sky.
Toka huku katika jina la Yesu, toka! Hata kama umetumwa na nani, mali sababu nyinyi wa nini, mali sababu alokasi, toka kwenda kabisa, mali sababu alokasi, I command you now. Pescado por todos lados. Mira, mira, mira. Mira.
The story of the Matrix. It says, take a red pill and get out of the program. And I would say, well, what would happen if you didn't go in, if you stopped operating from your programming?
What is up, ladies and gentlemen? This is James with the Impossible channel. Welcome back. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Okay, I've been looking for this sandstone temple now. This is the third attempt, and we finally found it. I'll show you the entrance.
The answer is, when life gets busy, you start to think. And the moment you start thinking, you default to the programs that you got from your parents and your community.
On July 2018, Blake Newdorf caught a very strange thing on camera. Check this out.
Okay. What is that, bud?
What the heck?
What is that, bud?
I have no clue. What? No, what?
You see that?
Yes. What the heck? I'm filming that.
Me too. Are you zoomed in as far as you can?
Yeah.
Me too.
Dad, look at that.
It is said that this creature was extinct thousands if not millions of years ago. And similar to the Loch Ness Monster, it has been observed by the people who live around this lake.
Okay. They're all going over there too. Check that out.
Wow, they're videotaping it as well, hey? Yeah, look at that.
What the heck?
Dude, what is
What
that?
the heck?
Now this video keeps me wondering how many other strange creatures are roaming our seas and lakes that we have never encountered before. What kind of worlds are there still hidden from us? Leave a comment. Have you ever seen anything like this?
¿Te imaginas? Y nos empieza a parpadear con signos así como... ¿Me estoy guiando?
On January 2020, a mysterious object appeared in the sky in Chile.
Mira, no sé. Es redondo. Y mira, se ve como con luz. Eso no es una estrella.
Baffled by this object that clearly isn't moving, Natalia Carolina tries to zoom in to get a better quality picture of it.
¿Parpadea mucho más? Mira, espérate. Weona, me da susto.
Unfortunately, that's not what happens.
Esa wea no... Esa wea... ¿Viste que creció?
However, the object seems to have some sort of tail, as if it were a comet or a meteor. Have you ever seen anything like this?
With nowhere to stay and no money.
Which city?
And
in California?
Bits of it was in Baltimore. Pieces of it was in Marin City, and then the rest came
in 1995, while Tupac was being interviewed, a solid object appears in the background. Moments before the camera moves, the object disappears. Being that this video is from 1995, I doubt that there was a drone, but leave a comment. What do you think is going on here? Tupac died a year later. In this next video, a YouTube channel explores Mars on Google Earth, and this is what he finds. Check this out.
¿Qué es esta espuma alrededor de este acantilado? Como las olas entran y rompen, formando esa espuma blanca. Sabe que las zonas más profundas son más azules, mientras que las zonas claras son las zonas menos profundas.
Now, I'm not too sure, of course, if this is some sort of bug on Google Earth or something else. Leave a comment. What do you think is going on here? Nevertheless, if there is or isn't water on Mars, it is something that millions of people will probably find out if eventually Elon Musk sets sail to his plan to colonize Mars by 2050.
UFOs. Over here by Westway, those lights, there was 4 in a square, and then it turned into a line, and one disappeared. And they're not flares, guys, because look, there's one that reappeared. Did you see that? Yeah. Mike, concentrate on the street. Hey, drive slower. Chase them.
Now, in this next video, a man seems to be searching for something in an unknown forest. But I believe that something was actually searching for him. Check this out. Now again, this man seems to be searching for something when he stumbles upon this, whatever it is. You can see its eyes reflecting the flashlight, and it doesn't look like CGI. The man rapidly takes his flashlight off of the creature and walks the other way. Whatever it was, it seems he saw it, and it saw him too. The image you're looking at is supposedly coming from Mars. A YouTube researcher found what appears to be some sort of roadway or pathway by looking at official satellite imagery.
Spacecraft altitude was 159.1 miles above the Martian surface, or 256 kilometers. Okay, so let's jump into this.
What's most impressive is that this really looks like as if it is a city of sorts.
Okay, and you can see where he's done the work to it here. And it looks really, really good, man. Look at this. The first thing I thought of when I zoomed into this area right here, right? Down here in the bottom.
Leave a comment. Could it really be that Mars is inhabited? Or is there something else going on here?
Right in the corner of this thing, there was this weird shape, man. He said I'm in here.
It is quite rare for someone to actually capture a shadow person on camera. But Kevin Vidal seems he's being disturbed by one. Check this out.
Down here, Joseph. Hear me? It's up in my house now.
At some point he feels that there's something in the laundry. When he gets there, he sees nothing. But as he makes a turn, a black shadow appears right on the bottom of the screen.
You making that shit beeping noise, huh? Talking?
As he approaches the living room, a shadow can be seen switching from side to side very quickly in his front door. Now, after analyzing this video, I believe this isn't CGI, but I'm not too sure. Leave a comment. Now, what's most scary about all this is that scientists are actually developing a camera that will be able in the future to capture this kind of phenomena.
Has created a camera that photographs transparent objects and phenomena at a rate of 1 trillion frames per second. The university reports the camera technology, which is called phase-sensitive compressed ultra-fast photography, can take video not just of transparent objects, but also of more ephemeral things like
This is the Atlantic City beach. You see all this. They did beach replenishment here a couple years ago. Now it's all being washed away.
Sand seems to be mysteriously disappearing on beaches all over the world, and one of our subscribers actually noticed this happening to his.
Give me a minute.
The reason this is happening is still a mystery. Some believe that it has to do with sand smuggling, others believe it has to do with the ocean floor sinking. What do you think is going on? Leave a comment.
No, que está moviendo la línea, ¿lo ves?
Sí. Sí, se está moviendo. Bueno.
¿Qué es lo que?
Nosotros nos da la sensación de que se está moviendo. Pero...
No, se está moviendo, no son las nubes, se está moviendo.
No, la línea que está moviendo, sí. Pero date cuenta que no llega a la otra blanca.
Oh, la va a pasar, pero qué cosa más rara.
Por eso, a ver si la pasa, pero mira, ahora, mira, hace para una niñita.
Eso no lo he visto yo en la vida aún.
Mira, ya está llegando. No, viste, qué cosa que es. Mira, era pasando.
It's not the first time that we feature one of these videos, but this time it's a little bit different. Check this out. Notice how the object won't stop rotating, and at some point it seems as if this object takes life inside the hut. Now, I'm not too sure if this is real magic or something else. It could be a trickery, but I'm not too sure exactly how they're pulling this. Leave a comment. What do you think is going on here? Now imagine you're taping the sky and all of a sudden you see something like this. Unbelievable, isn't it? The Sky High Scanner channel had the opportunity to tape what seems to be a shape-shifting object falling in the sky. Well, that's it for today, folks. Don't forget to leave a like if you enjoyed the video, subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you again.